Is Blake Lively afraid of Bryan Freedman? Apparently, she's got her stylist. I hope she has her florals ready because her deposition is coming up next week. We also have some new. We have The Valley that's coming to an end. We have Real Housewives of Orange County that just premiered this week. I have seen the premiere. Lots to get into as I am on my way to Dallas right now to kick off this activated tour. I hope you're ready for it. Let's dive in. You're listening to No Filter with Zack Peter, your go-to source for all the latest pop culture and reality TV tea, served fresh all week long. Now, let's dive in. And dive in we shall. Welcome on in, guys. If you haven't done so yet, now is your chance, your last chance to get tickets to this activated tour. If you want to join us tonight in Dallas, then go to nofilterlive.com and get your tickets to Dallas. We have Leanne Locken in the show. We have Hannah and Hagen from Vanderpump Villa that are going to be in the show. And then this Sunday, I'm going to be in Phoenix at the Tempe Improv with Andy Signor from Popcorn Planet, Lauren Knighty from The Court of Random Opinion, and The Tilted Lawyer. Omar is also going to be joining us on stage, as is Clayton Echard from The Bachelor. If you watched the most recent season of The Traitors, you would have seen Gabby, who was one of the fan favorites that took it all the way to the end. Gabby was dating Clayton on the show, and apparently he was sleeping with all the women, and it was one big drama. If you haven't watched The Bachelor, don't worry. It's still a yummy hot mess that has continued to unfold. Clayton is going to be joining the new season of Perfect Match on Netflix, so he's going to be with us this Sunday on stage. It's going to be good. And then after that, we have Philly on July 23rd, Chicago on July 27th. We have New York City on August 3rd, Seattle August 8th, and Los Angeles August 10th. So get your tickets at nofilterlive.com. And someone that's going to be joining me on tour, I'm excited. He's going to be joining me in Chicago. It's Mr. Chef Stu O'Keeffe.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Hi.
Happy Friday.
Oh, happy Friday. I'm flying.
Are you excited about tonight?
Dallas. Yes, no, all the things. I mean, it's kind of crazy because I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm literally flying to Dallas, and then I have the show tonight, and then I have to fly to Phoenix tomorrow morning. Like, it's like, and then
It's go. I mean,
this.
that's exciting. That's how you want it though. Like go.
Yeah.
Guys, you got to get tickets for tonight's show because one of my faves, Leanne Locken, is there. I have so much history with her with the Jill Zarin luncheons and like getting in her bed at night and sleeping with her because it's too hot in the house. She's the best time. Like just go. It's so funny.
I'm excited. She's funny. She's a hoot. I'm excited to hang out with her. Hannah and Hagen, I love too. Like, Dallas is going to be
Yeah,
fun. And I'm excited. I haven't been to Dallas in a minute. I used to always do, when I was working with Jenny McCarthy, with her Autism Foundation, we would always do a conference in Dallas every year. I think we did it for like 5-6 years, maybe 7 years.
Oh, wow.
I think from 2014 to 2018. I don't remember.
Yeah.
But we every year, like, that was kind of like a thing, is we would go to Dallas for this big conference that we would produce. And so I haven't been to Dallas since the last conference, which I want to say was 2018, if I'm not mistaken. And so it's kind of nice to see so many of those families again. And like, I'm excited. It kind of feels like a reunion in Dallas. So I'm excited to go back to Dallas. And then Chicago. Those are the two shows that I think I'm the most excited. And LA. I'm excited about Chicago because that was another city we would do a lot of fundraising in. Jenny's going to be there. I hear Donnie's going to be there that weekend. So it's going to be fun. When are you flying into Chicago?
Sunday morning because I have Jill Zarin's luncheon on the Saturday, and then I fly out. I'm getting like the 8 a.m. flight out from New York to Chicago, so I'm gonna be there at like 10 a.m. I want to be there early, or like I think I'm there at 9 a.m. because the hour change or whatever.
Oh, Doug, because you're not coming from the West Coast, you're coming from the East Coast. That's right.
I'm coming from the East Coast, yeah, and so I'm not taking any chances. Yeah.
Donna and I are flying in on Saturday, I believe. I don't think we're flying in the day of. No, because they're doing.
I would have preferred that.
Let me see. Let me confirm that when we're actually.
I'm not gonna be able to get down from the Hamptons in time to like.
No, no, we're flying in. Yeah, so that way we have like a day. Oh, actually, Donna's flying from LA. I'm coming from New York, but so we're both coming to Chicago the 26th, the day before. I'm gonna be coming from New York. But because on Sunday, I think Donnie's hosting like an anniversary party for his Wahlburgers location out there. So I'm gonna
in New York. Oh, nice.
In Chicago. in Chicago.
Oh, in Chicago. Okay.
So earlier in the day is the anniversary party that he's hosting at Wahlburgers. So I'm gonna try to go to that, and then the show is gonna be that night. So
Perfect.
it'll be fun. It's gonna be a whirlwind of a month. I have my mom staying here with me. She's watching my dogs.
Oh
It's
God.
a hectic time. Oh wait, I didn't even tell you. Okay, there's something else that I can't say it on the show yet, but another exciting thing that's happening while we're on tour. But anyway, yeah, get your tickets, guys. NoFilterLive.com. I want to get your reaction to, obviously you're watching The Valley, you're watching
Yes.
Janet, you're watching Sheena. What was
Yeah.
your reaction to Sheena revealing that Brock cheated on her while she was pregnant?
Wait, when did she say that? I didn't fucking hear that.
It just
Oh my
dropped.
God.
It's the juiciest bit of news. It's coming out in her new book. She revealed that I guess it was um after Scandival, before they started filming the new season, he came to her while they were watching Real Housewives of New Jersey. He came to her and told her that he had an affair while she was pregnant with Summer Moon.
I love Brock. Like I love
I
him.
love
Like
Brock
we've
too.
hung out at BravoCon. He's like, and
Brock's
like
great.
he's my favorite. I'm like, what the fuck, Brock?
How do you feel
God,
about
what's wrong
Sheena
with these
not?
people?
How do you feel about them not revealing it on season 11? I feel
Maybe
like
she
that
wanted
would
to
have
say
been
she wanted to save it.
save it for
No,
what? The show's done.
no. Yeah, but there was so much going on with Ariana. Like no, listen, she probably had the book deal. She was like, I'll reveal it in my book. They probably sat down together. We're not breaking up, obviously. So I'm gonna like, oh my God, is he getting so much hate right now because of it?
Yeah, I mean, when I talked about it yesterday, people were not
Like, while she was
thrilled
pregnant? Oh God.
while she was pregnant. It was an
Just
affair.
said
It was a
those.
woman that he, I guess, like knew from back in the day. He ran into her at F45, the gym, and
Yeah.
Sheena says that he had two phones. He had his personal phone because she has everybody's location. So she
Oh,
said, I guess it was his work phone that he was using to communicate with her. And but he said it was
oh.
strictly a physical affair. There were no emotions attached to it.
I don't know, man. Like, I just feel like when that happens, like once it happens, it's like you're just kind of always looking over your shoulder a bit. I
Do you
just,
think
ugh.
do you think that's why
But
she
look,
was a
here's the
little
thing.
more
Maybe I think they stayed together, but I hope to God she laid down some boundaries. Like one phone, you're going to turn on your fucking location all the time. When I fucking call you, you better call me back or FaceTime. Like I would need those kind of rules in place for me to start trusting you again. Like I just would. I don't know. Or else you have to just choose that you're going to trust him and just go with God and just hope the fuck he doesn't do it again.
once a cheater, always a cheater?
I mean, they say that, right?
I mean,
God,
given that he doesn't have the best track record with his ex in Australia,
true.
here's the thing, I like Brock, and I think from what I've seen, he
Love
seems
him.
to be a good husband and a great
Yeah.
dad. It's hard. And I think the other thing too is like she didn't reveal this on the show. She didn't need to ever reveal this in the book. Like the fact that she's blasting him and putting this out there like that is also really wild.
But then it makes her kind of look bad too. It's like, girl, why are you staying? You know, all the women like, why are you staying? Like, da da da. You know.
Yeah.
But then I love watching his like demo videos of like him redoing the house.
Of
Like
him
I'm
being like a
obsessed.
good dad. Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe that's his punishment. She's like, you need to fucking fix this whole house.
Yep. Yep. Okay, but a lot of people are upset that that I went do you think Lala knew
Absolutely.
at
Like you
that
know, she.
time?
Oh,
Because here's the thing,
well,
now looking back at that season, Lala was very big about Ariana and Katie being authentic on camera and living their truth and not hiding anything for the cameras. So I'm like, well, then why did nobody bring up Sheena's affair? Did Sheena hide it from the cast members? Did she?
do you know what? Maybe I take that back. Maybe listen, you tell one person, it's gonna get out. It just
Yeah.
is. The two of them kept it tight-lipped. That's it. They probably didn't want, like, she didn't need it for the show. All this stuff was going on with Scandal. There was enough busyness going on there. There was enough drama that she didn't need to like throw that in the mix too.
Yeah.
And then it's kind of like you throw that in the mix and then the show ends and it's not coming back. And it's like, damn, I just used a great story. Why don't I save it? That's what I think. Like, if it
Yeah.
wasn't that bad, like, obviously, I feel like they sat down. Like, she caught him. You're an asshole, whatever she's fucking said. We need to figure this out because there's a kid here. You're the father. And, like, take me through it. Like, how did this happen? So he probably explained himself, whatever. She's like, I don't want this to get out. I don't want anybody to know about this, that, and the other, whatever. And then the book.
No, but maybe part of the reason she didn't want it to come out was this was post Scandival and the world had completely turned on Tom. Like,
Sure.
it was vile how everybody was coming at him. Like, everybody was a dog with a bone and they did not want to let him go. So maybe out of protection for Brock, she decided maybe not to talk about this.
Okay. Yeah.
I could see that.
I could see that.
And now I think she kind of, I don't know. I mean, you're still not kind of throwing him back into the line of fire. Do you think Lala knew and protected Scheana while coming at Ariana and Katie? Or do you think Scheana kept this from Lala too?
I think, okay, two things.
Because also, like, Lala's energy, if she knew, should have also, and I love Scheana and I love Lala, but Lala's energy about being authentic on camera, even when it's incredibly difficult and incredibly hard. Like, remember how she had that whole monologue?
Yeah.
That energy should have absolutely been met for Scheana as well.
But I think if Scheana told her, Scheana obviously would have been like, you have to take this to the grave. Like, you cannot fucking say anything. I can talk to you about it and stuff like that, but that's it. And so she was like, okay, like, sisterhood, like, I'll keep it. Like, I won't say a word, this, that, and the other. And maybe her saying that whole like monologue and stuff like that is a kind of a small dig at Scheana. Like, as in, like, I'm not going to say anything, but there must have been other reasons. And then the kid and stuff like that. Like, it's just, but I do think what you said though about how bad Sandoval got it. Like, Scheana was like, holy shit. Like, they're going to do that to Brock too. And I feel like they figured it out where they don't hate each other. Like Ariana and Tom, like Ariana hated Tom like so much. I don't feel like it was the same level like with that.
Yeah.
It's a tough one. God, that was a nice juicy bit. I didn't even know. I never heard of that. I never even like saw that anywhere.
Yeah, the news just broke and now it's getting picked up everywhere.
It's just beginning to kind of grow, is it?
She released in Glamour magazine an excerpt from the book. She published an excerpt in Glamour where she talks about when she found out about Brock cheating on her.
And here's the thing. You fucking cheated on me. I'm using this shit, and you're just gonna have to go through the fire because I'm gonna write about this in my book. And that's it. And we'll come out stronger together and this, that, and the other. And he's probably like, fuck. But he's probably like, baby, like, I deserve it. Do whatever you got to do. I could see
as part of his penance. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah. Tit for tat.
I could see that. It's crazy. Yeah. The Valley. It's finally wrapping up. We have the finale, the reunion. Thoughts on the Valley overall?
Thoughts on the Valley overall. I'm so glad I started watching season 2 because I did not watch season 1. I think it's an incredibly toxic show. I'm so here for it, but it's not like they're not screaming at each other like the Housewives would be, but there's a lot going on. It's interesting to see like Janet, the sexual abuse thing or the sexual assault thing, and poor Danny, and he's claiming that he's an alcoholic. And then Jason, now that story dropped out with Ariana's brother saying that, like, oh, I was actually at Just In Case's on Sunset and I saw him take off the ring and talk to another woman. So there is a truth to it. I do believe that you don't come out and say something if you did not see it.
Yeah.
Like he definitely saw it.
Yeah, I think I
you have
believe Jeremy
you have a
saw
hard
something.
time. Yeah, I do.
I believe Jeremy.
So, and I think that Janet knows that. And she's trying to deflect and trying to change the subject about Danny touching, Jasmine's ass to get her a drink or whatever, whatever. And then, you know, and then Danny, alcohol. Like she's just trying to throw everything at them to take all of the focus off this ring coming off the finger.
Yeah.
I mean, look, we've seen Janet in this season, like to who she is, and I'm not the only one that thinks that. Like she's getting a lot of like flack from it, and I could see Jason maybe being like, "Fuck, I need a fucking way out."
I don't know how he puts up with her. She seems
I don't.
insufferable. Like
It's
truly
insufferable.
insufferable, and like she's
He,
exhausting.
I think she cracks the whip, and I feel like there's people probably around Jason like, you need to fucking get out of this. Like it's, I don't know, because I feel like she is the one that says to Jason like, you need to say this on camera, you need to do this on camera, like, you know, you need to back me up on this thing with Danny and this, that, and the other.
Yeah.
Because because the conversations always felt a bit inauthentic with Jason, the way he would talk to Danny about this stuff.
Yeah.
It felt a bit kind of like weird to me.
Yeah. Okay, let's talk about Orange County because that finally premiered last night. So we'll get into Orange County and then we're gonna get into the latest on Blake and Baldoni. But first, a quick message from this week's sponsors. Struggling with hair shedding or thinning at the root? It might be more than just stress or age. Hormonal imbalances, nutrient gaps, and poor scalp circulation can all disrupt healthy hair growth. That's why the Wellness Company created Roots, your daily duo for hair loss support. This powerful bundle includes a supplement and topical hydrogel that work together to nourish your scalp and accelerate hair growth in weeks. The supplement delivers B vitamins, ashwagandha, saw palmetto, and other targeted nutrients to balance hormones and reduce shedding to enhance healthy growth. The hydrogel formula consists of 7 peptides, methylene blue, and advanced aquasome technology to stimulate follicles and boost visible thickness. Thousands trust Roots to restore their confidence. Head to twc.health/nofilter and use code NOFILTER to get 15% off plus free shipping. Again, that's twc.health/nofilter and be sure to use code NOFILTER for 15% off. Are you sick of drinking your calories or of waking up hungover? Having drinks can be fun, especially in the summer, but I'm glad that I found an alternative that lets me feel great in the moment and the next morning, and that's my out-of-office gummies from Soul. Soul is a wellness brand that believes feeling good should be fun and easy. Soul specializes in delicious hemp-derived THC and CBD products designed to boost your mood and help you unwind. Their best-selling out-of-office gummies were designed to provide a mild, relaxing buzz, boost your mood, and enhance creativity and relaxation. The out-of-office gummies come in 4 different strains so that you can find the perfect dose for your vibe. Choose from a gentle microdose, perfect buzz, a noticeable high, or a fully lit experience. Plus, Soul has so many other amazing wellness products with or without THC, including a variety of gummies and capsules that can help improve sleep, stress, pain, focus, bloating, and more. Bring on the good vibes and treat yourself to Soul today. Right now, Soul is offering my audience 30% off your entire order. Go to getsoul.com. That's GETSOUL. Getsoul.com and use code NOFILTER. That's getsoul.com, promo code NOFILTER for 30% off. Listen, summer is here, and if you're having a backyard get-together, I'm telling you, Wayfair is your one-stop shop for outdoor entertaining. Cookout, shop patio tables, grills, dishware, pool party, kick back with some lounge chairs, day beds, umbrellas, game night. Wayfair's got you covered, okay? And with fast and easy shipping, it's never been easier to get ready to party. I mean, I'm even thinking of kind of jazzing up my studio here. It may be time for me to like exchange my couch. Is it time for? Are we ready to get rid of the blue couch? I feel like it's been such an iconic staple, but I feel like we need to zhuzh up the studio a little bit. And I like that Wayfair just has so many different options. I was going through the website this morning, and I was like, maybe I'll make some purchases on the plane since I'm traveling all summer. I feel like I might just go on the plane, distract myself with a little online shopping on Wayfair, and make sure this summer I do a little more entertaining and I have everything that I need to make sure everything is perfection, right? It fits my style, it fits my vibe, and it's quick and easy through Wayfair. Okay, there's something for every style and every home, no matter your space or your budget. Wayfair makes it easy to tackle your summer home goals with endless inspiration for every space and budget, including outdoors. Free and easy delivery, even on the big stuff. Find all your outdoor must haves right now. Shop outdoor furniture, grills, lawn games, and way more for way less. Head to wayfair.com right now and explore a huge outdoor selection. That's Wayfair, WAYFAIR.com. Wayfair, every style, every home. Wayfair.com. Okay, Stu, Orange County,
Yeah.
did you watch yet?
No, it's not on yet. It's on tonight.
Okay, well, it
Or
aired
no,
last
sorry.
night. Uh, it's
Sorry.
Friday. I watched it. I saw the premiere. Um, Katie seems to be at at the center of a lot of the drama this season. And so to recap it for you, she was, I guess, DMing bloggers. I think one of them was the Bravo babe. And she was like
Yeah.
DMing them and encouraging them to put stories out. And then she was denying that she ever did it. And then she kind of got caught.
I know. And I've been Team Katie all the way. I'm going to stay Team Katie for another bit because I just need to. I know, like, I kind of know her and we text and stuff like that. She goes to Ireland and stuff, and I really like her, right?
Wait,
So
give me your relationship with Katie. How did you
Katie,
guys
like,
connect? DM?
I connected on first season. Like, I felt like the girls went after her so hard. Like, this was her story. Like, I can't even remember. Like, it was her personal story of how she came to be and how she met her husband, and she was poor and like foster, whatever. Like, there was loads of things, right? And the girls could not accept that story, and they had to poke holes in it, and Emily did too. And I just felt like they just came at her so fucking hard. And I was like, guys, give her a chance. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? And I liked her that she kind of like, she held her own. She went up against Heather. Everybody was like, stay away from Heather and stuff. But she still did it anyway with the photographer thing at Disneyland and all that stuff. And I believe her. And then you have this. Did she actually did the Bravo Babe person, did she actually release the DMs?
She
Because I saw
it
her
was
head blocking a lot of them.
so she revealed it in OK Magazine. Here, let's pull up that article. And I believe she shows the call log.
Fuck.
So,
What I
so
will say
Katie
this, though.
says that she never had a phone call with the Bravo babe. And the Bravo babe, I believe. Oh, hold on.
Wait there. She said phone call, but she had DMs. That's
here it
different.
is. Hold on, you're gonna see it right now. Pulling it up for you. I had the wrong
Like,
article.
I want to see what the
Boom.
okay. So what does it say that kind of like implicates her? Hold on here. There's an audio call.
Yeah, there was an audio call. And
Do
they
you know?
spoke for a couple of minutes.
On 2 minutes.
So
With her
Kaden,
assistant lives in Tennessee. Kate. Yeah, Kate. I know.
and I believe that's referring to Tamra. Oh, because
Caden,
this
Caden kind of like does stuff, I think, for Shannon and Tamara. They kind of share,
Oh,
but I
he
think
does Shannon too.
yeah, because when I remember we used to hang out and stuff like that, like he would kind of always be around like Shannon and Tamara. He was with Shannon sometimes when we'd hang out and all that kind of stuff. It was kind of like he kind of just circled around all these like housewives.
Okay.
Can fake a site like that.
Yeah, so she writes his assistant or her assistant lives in Tennessee, Caden, and then Bravo Babe says, "Can't fake a site like that. I think this is going to blow up as it should. Oh my God, Tamara just tweeted that she was sending lawyers after me. All I did was screenshot and post a message I sent. I didn't do anything legally wrong, did I? Oh my God, I'm shaking." And then it shows that there was a 2-minute audio call between Katie and the Bravo Babe.
Okay,
and this was published in OK Magazine. Now, what's being referenced here is there was, I believe it was reality. There was some reality TV Bravo blog that listed, because like you can Google a company and like find out who runs that, who's the owner, like Blake Lively and her Van Zandt company.
Yes.
People looked it up and found out Blake Lively or Blake Reynolds was the CEO. Yeah. So I believe when Bravo Babe looked it up, she found Tamara Judge's name listed as the owner of the website. Now,
Oh,
again, so she was like, oh my God, this is a smoking gun. Now, Tamara does not own the website. It appears whoever set up the blog or the website, they just put Tamara's name as some sort of filler or a joke or whatever. They just
come
listed
on.
Tamara's name.
I mean, do you believe that?
I don't believe Tamara owns this company
I don't either, but why would a person just write Tamara's name in on it though?
because it's a blog. It's a Bravo blog. Like, think of how many people write, Tamara judges
This is
knows as
probably
like their
for like
Twitter handle.
for it to be like discoverable, probably in the background, right? Like all the
Yeah,
buzzwords, like Tamara, it
yeah.
could be Katie's name.
Yeah,
It could
I
be
think
like
it was meant to be
Vicky's.
something
Sure,
completely silly and ridiculous, and Bravo Babe found it and thought she'd had some sort of like bombshell, like, oh my God,
got
Tamara's
it.
name is attached to this blog, website, whatever. And so she screenshotted it and said, oh my God, look at Tamara Judge owns this website or something like that. And then Tamara was just like, that's not true. She I believe, sent her like a cease and desist because then the internet went wild with it. Tamara sent her a cease and desist. And it seems like that's what Katie connected with the Bravo Babe on, was about the
But
legal
like,
threat from Tamara Judge.
so they're just kind of coming after Katie because she said I didn't have a phone call with the Bravo babe. That's like the worst
That's
thing.
one that's
That's one
one
part of it.
piece.
Okay.
There's another part of it where there was another blogger, or there was somebody else. There was Emily Simpson, her nanny, I guess DM'd Gina, or not Gina, DM'd Katie
Okay,
and
just
told
started to get
Katie,
so many people. Okay. Emily's nanny DM'd
Katie,
Katie. Got it.
and said something negative about Emily's kids. Because remember, Katie said that
Correct.
Emily's kids told Katie's daughter that Heather is mean, and that was the drama between
Correct.
Emily
Yeah.
and Katie, was that Heather was mean and it came from Emily's boys. Well, I guess Emily's former nanny reached out to Katie and had some smack to talk about Emily further, and Katie told her, actually, my daughter just did this podcast, you should go on the podcast. And she connected them because Katie didn't want to have her hands on getting the story out, so she referred her to a podcaster so that the story could get out. And so Emily's whole thing is like, well, if you would have just ignored the nanny, like, this would have never gone
And
anywhere.
she
Like,
said
why
I
are you
should have.
even
Yeah.
engaging with her? And then not only did you engage with her, but then you told her to go on a podcast and trash me. And Emily's like, now I had to hire an attorney so that I can send her a cease and desist. And like, now I have to pay legal fees to shut down this nanny, when you're the one that made the introduction to the podcast. And that's why she went on the podcast. Like, you recommended it.
I mean, like, it's good drama, right? I mean, it keeps the fucking show going. And the stuff was already said about like the babysitter and like whatever, the mean comments, whatever it is, right? But I mean, and then Katie does say though, she's like, you know what? I could have ignored her. She did say that to Emily. And she's like,
Yeah.
but then Katie was like, but I was angry. You can't do that. Like, you can't fucking, but it's like everyone
I
gets
think what
angry on that
happened-
show and everybody
I-
does shit from being angry.
I think what happened was, because Shannon, I think, makes a good point too, of being like, well, but your daughter went and did a podcast, and our kids aren't going off and doing podcasts and getting involved in the drama.
Sure.
Like, why did you encourage your daughter to do a podcast that essentially dragged Emily?
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't the best thing. But I think what happened was,
And kids are
Katie
off
joined
limits
the
when it
show.
comes to those shows. That's what they
Kids are
always
off
say.
limits.
Yeah.
And like, Emily's boys are young. It's a bit different, right? Whereas Katie's daughter's older. Old enough to know better than to go and do a podcast and like whatever. But I think Katie was in over her head. I think Katie got excited about being in Housewives world and talked to bloggers, and like, I think she just got carried away with it
is
and
exciting.
didn't realize how sneaky and backstabby some of
yeah.
these bloggers can be. You DM them, and this is why I try to not DM them or get too close with certain housewives, or try to be
I
mindful.
learned my lesson with that shit.
Because look at how many times they've like revealed DMs, like screenshots of DMs with this Bravo Lab or that Bravo Lab, and it's just, I don't like when people carry the screenshots and then reveal them.
I always say this. I said there's a special place in fucking hell for people that read emails, read screenshots, read private text messages of a personal conversation, like too public and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
The only time where I think it's like maybe like okay is maybe if you're getting fucking sued or something like that,
Yeah.
and you want to
Then
clear your
you
name,
need
and
the
then it's a
receipts.
serious
Yeah.
thing. But I get that, but then you share it with like the judge or like the other attorney or whatever. Like, hey, like it's, I don't know, like I don't like that.
I
I
don't
think
like it either
dirty.
because it's a violation of trust, right? When you're having and
Yeah.
listen, like I just it's a
Because
common
Katie
thing
probably
though. Yeah.
thought like she's talking to this Bravo babe, like she's the Bravo babe, like she's like thing. We're having a bit of fun. I'm chatting away, da, da, da. Like thinking like she's safe in it, but you're just not with these people because they want the fucking story, they want the clicks, they
Yeah.
want the ad sales on the websites, and then that's it.
Yeah. And I just think here's the thing. You can't trust any of the bloggers because and this is nothing personal against the Bravo babe. I like her
Yeah,
very much. But like it can always come back to bite you in the butt, and that's why it's better
totally.
to just not go there. Um
Because then,
there
yeah,
was
yeah,
yeah, there was another housewife that was trying to influence bloggers, I think this past season too. And I'm like, it's not a good look and it always comes back to bite you. Luckily that blogger didn't take them up on the offer to be part of the storyline and the drama. But I hear
yeah.
the Katie stuff blows up so much more this season. And by the finale, like she's completely on an island.
Oh no.
So
Oh
wait,
God.
how did you connect with her though? What is
So
your
then
connection to her?
I just felt so bad for her.
Uh-huh.
It's like the thing with Danny, right? Like it's like I felt so bad with him with the alcohol thing. So I DM'd him and he DM'd me back. He's like, "Thanks, man. Like your supporter." He's like, "I don't know what's going on, whatever." Right. And so the Katie so I just thought it was so mean in season one. I did. It was too much. It just was
Yeah.
too much on her. And I was like, oh my God, I can't believe these girls, this, that, and the other. Um, like I just feel like they're coming too hard at you and stuff like that. But I said, you're doing a great job. Stick in there. I think you're going to be a great housewife, blah, blah, whatever. She DM'd me back and then she's like, oh, you're from Ireland and this and the other. And then we just kind of kept chatting, like just general chat and just nice. And then she chats with me sometimes. She's like, I'm in Ireland. You're not here by any chance and stuff. So we're yet to kind of grab lunch or coffee or whatever. And I told her like anytime I'm down in the OC, like I'll send her a text and whatever. But she's sweet. Like I like her.
Yeah.
I mean, she's fucking bringing the drama. Come on. And OC is going to be lit this season.
Here's what I will say. Was she ever on your podcast? No.
No, no, no.
Did she ever say she was going to do your podcast?
There was a point, yes. And then I think it was like a Bravo thing that she couldn't. She didn't say it was a Bravo thing, but that's what I think it was.
Well, no, because she was telling a lot of people that she was going to do their
Oh,
podcast.
really?
Yeah, I know a number of other podcasts, and myself included. At one point, I was talking to her
She
about
probably
coming on
thought
the
she could
show.
do them all at the time. She probably was like, oh, yeah, I'll do it.
No,
I'll
but
do
she
it. You
ended
know,
up doing like some low budget one, didn't she?
stop.
I don't know. I was just like, to me, I'm just like, I don't know. There are
Yeah.
too many inconsistencies with her at this point that to me, I'm just like, I'm gonna stay away from you,
Yeah.
Katie. I'm
We'll have to see
good.
how it plays out.
Yeah,
I
we'll
need to
see.
watch.
Okay, let's talk Blake Lively. She is
Okay,
as of
can I just say, actually, I saw one of your reels yesterday, and what you started off like, well, no teeth lively's at it again with her gummy response or something. I know something like that. It was so funny. I was laughing. I was walking the dog in the street. I was like laughing out loud. It was so good. Anyway, go on.
Blake No Teeth Lively is running her gums again.
That was
Um,
it. That was it.
so she's supposed to be deposed next Thursday, the 17th. That's now she was originally supposed to be deposed
Correct.
on June 23rd,
But
and
she won't give
that
the
got
dates.
pushed. And now, well, no, so her deposition was scheduled for June 23rd, and it got rescheduled to July 17th. So now she's supposed to be deposed this upcoming Thursday. She says she's ready for it. There was a report that came out and it's like she got a stylist, like she's like ready, she's all set.
It's going to be a
She
big
can't
PR
wait.
fucking thing. Yeah.
She's fighting really hard though because she doesn't want Bryan Freedman to depose her.
I wouldn't either. And there was never like 50,000 fucking hours of footage. And the whole thing, I
No.
saw Billy Bush and he had a clip yesterday and it was like, girl, if you were SH'd or whatever, like on this scene, on that scene, on this scene, on that scene, aren't you telling your husband, like, hey, he touched me here, he touched me there,
Yeah.
on this scene, on this day? Should be very easy to find.
Well, here's what's shady from Baldoni's team. And I will call it shady. It's funny, but it's shady, but it's like so she asked for the footage. And they
Sure.
provided her with the footage, and they said that it's not 50,000, but it's only 150 hours of
Correct.
footage. She got the footage. And then usually when you shoot movies like this, you film the footage in the camera and you record the audio separately with like mics that actually can pick
Sure.
up the audio. She only asked for the footage. So they gave her the footage, but the footage doesn't have audio. So she's upset that there's no audio in any of the footage.
But okay, how does that help them though? They're just being petty.
I think they're just being petty. They're like, she wanted the footage. Here's the footage. But also, like, the footage should really just be used to reference. Like, look at Judge. This is where, like, why do you need the audio? But also, as she was a producer, she got a PGA credit on the film that she bulldozed, and she edited the film. So she knows, like, what she wanted them to give her full edited cuts of the
Like
different
Zach,
scenes. Like, come on.
like
Then she would have accused them of manipulating
like
the
Zach, like her accusing him of this, right? Like we could go back fucking 6 months now, and this would be over. She would have been like, Exhibit A, B, C, D. He touched me here, spoke to me this way, this way, this way. We're out.
Yeah.
It would have been done.
Yeah.
Like it just would have been. So it's not. There's no. Believe me, like Bryan Freedman, Justin Baldoni, they have fucking scoured that footage inside out, and there's
Yeah.
nothing there. There's nothing there.
No.
It's
No.
unbelievable.
But what it is she needs to, as she did the first time when they released the dance montage footage, um,
The
she
first
needs
lie.
to tailor her, because remember her original complaint said one thing, and then when they released the footage, then she updated her amended complaint to
Yeah.
then, basically detail exactly what was on the footage. So she's like tweaking things. Listen, I get Baldoni's team and his rep being like, we're not going to help you. You want the raw footage? Here you go. Good luck. Have fun. Parse through it. But also, again, like in most instances, you don't have footage of your sexual harassment. What you do is you document it in real time and you file HR complaints and you have an investigation done. And like there are all these channels that she could have gone through.
I
But the
just
fact that
like
she's so hell bent on the footage is
she's the biggest mouth.
ridiculous.
She has the biggest mouth. She'll talk till the cows come home. And like you know goddamn well if like he touched her in any way inappropriately, there would be text messages even to Taylor or even to Ryan. She would have told someone on set, "Can you believe he did this?" Like there would be so much.
Yeah. Or also, like, wouldn't your husband, since he was aware of this throughout production, wouldn't he be checking on you? Hey, honey, how did filming go today?
Absolutely.
Was he a
Yes.
creep around you? Like all of that stuff could very easily verify.
Yeah, absolutely.
Um, I don't know. We're gonna have to wait and see how this all plays out. But I think should this go before a jury, it's not gonna bode well.
So wait there,
Um,
you're the July 10th, July 11th now. So then what? Like in 5, 6 days, she's got meant to be deposed, but is she going to move it again?
it's next Thursday. Well, she's trying to push. I don't know if her deposition's going to be moved, but she's trying to move back the deadlines. So depositions and I believe fact discovery were due in these like next couple of weeks. I believe like
Mm,
depositions were supposed to be done by August 14th, and she was fighting to have everything extended until I believe it was September 30th.
great. Okay.
Um, so it's possible that her deposition gets rescheduled again because it looks like the judge is approving this extension. He basically told the Wayfair parties, like, listen, either give me a good reason why I shouldn't give the extension or else I'm just going to give the extension. And so I kind of feel like he's going to end up granting the extension. But Baldoni's team kind of made a funny dig at Blake, being like, well, she just needs more time to watch all the footage so that she can tailor her testimony to be exactly how it looks on camera. And they can figure out, oh, look at here. And if you really pay attention to my eyes there, you can see the way I
Yeah,
squint and
like
that
literally.
being
Yeah.
uncomfortable. Like that's how micro they're going to make this. And that's why they want the footage so that they can tailor it to,
Taylor, exactly.
prove harassment or at least prepare themselves for any, cards Freedman may have up his sleeve. Because, like, listen, if Freedman's read her allegations and they've watched the footage and the footage doesn't align with what she's claiming, they need her to be prepared for how to address those points in her deposition. So we'll see. But she
Um,
hasn't deposed the Wayfarer parties yet or scheduled those depositions either.
answer me this: when he hopefully deposes her or the deposition or whatever, um, do we do we get information on that or do we have to wait?
We'll have to wait unless something gets leaked. And I mean,
Sure.
I'm pretty sure something will likely get leaked, but we'll have to wait and see.
But is there people in that courtroom, like public people can go in and sit down and watch it, or can you watch
No,
it on like a live feed or anything? No.
no, it's going to be there. Nothing
Oh,
will be live streamed. Um, no part of the case will be live streamed. She fought to have that um,
bet she did.
protection. And so, yeah, just the way she filed it, we're not going to get any like live stream or footage of any of it, but I'm sure at some point pieces of the depositions will be released. I'm sure they'll be played at trial. Like it's all going to come to a head. It's going to be interesting. She's taking this all the way.
We kind of always knew that, right? Because you can't stop now.
I mean, I guess not. Do you think she's really afraid of Friedman and that's why she
Abs-
doesn't want him to depose her?
Are you afraid of Friedman? I would be. Like he's a shark. I've seen interviews with him and I've seen like talking to TMZ and stuff like that, and I'm like he just oozes confidence, and like the confidence is terrifying. Like I just would
Yeah.
not want him coming after me. I'd like no one. No wonder she's trying to avoid it all the time. And it's like I feel like someone like her, and you've seen her like do her alcohol thing and like her stuff. She can't shut up.
No.
Like she keeps talking, and she'll probably talk herself into tongues and just be nervous and just be like, well, you know, like I'd love to watch it.
Yeah. I mean, we will see it at some point. I don't know if we'll end up getting the full deposition, but we're going to see it at some point for sure. It's going to be interesting.
Mm.
She is not going to be able to squirm her way out of this in the end. The fact that she's even taking it this far is just crazy to me.
But see, if she settled and stuff like that, then she's, you know, she got it wrong. Then he wins, and she can't do that. People like that can't lose. They keep going.
I
Like
guess Amber Heard
they'll
is
go, yeah, they'll keep going until they destroy themselves.
Amber Heard seems to be having her comeback right now.
Oh, really?
She's
Did she
in
move to
some
Europe?
sort of she did, and now I guess she's having some sort of she's in a new I think it's a play that she's doing. She's part of something that she's now starring in again, and she's like excited to be like working again.
Well,
Well, if
mean,
Amber Heard can have a comeback, then I guess that's hope for Blake Lively.
here's the thing, and people are like saying like, oh, like Justin Baldoni, he won't work again. I'm like, no, he absolutely will work again
Yeah.
because like
Well,
the of course he will. Like I mean, like I think a lot of people, like the majority, believe that he's been wronged by her.
yeah.
Absolutely. And he's doing the right thing. He's keeping his mouth shut. He's not running off to red carpets and doing all that stuff. He's like staying low, you know, focusing on his family, whatever it is. Because he doesn't have to defend it. Like, I mean, he does obviously with Bryan Freedman, but like, he doesn't have to come out and say anything. He knows he didn't do this. He's
Yeah.
confident he didn't do this. She can't shut up talking
Yeah.
to deflect from it all. It's like, no, girl, like, you said what you said, and they've kind of proven you once or twice that you were kind of lying. So it's, yeah. Can't wait though till it ends.
I know. It ends in court.
It ends with us.
It ends with us. Any other thoughts? Closing?
Any other thoughts? No,
What
with
else
that,
are you watching? Anything? I mean, you're also watching Next Gen. I don't care about Next Gen.
Next Gen, yeah, watch that, and then The Valley, obviously.
I watched
We'll see, is coming up.
I'm almost done with the new season of The Bear on Hulu.
I mean, that's the person I'm the person you should be talking to about that, but I haven't watched. I haven't started
Why
watching
haven't
yet.
you watched the new
Because
season or the series overall?
I've watched this series. I've watched probably season 1 and probably 3 or 4 episodes of season 2.
Okay, 1 and
Stresses
2
me
are
out.
good. Season 3 was really
Wait there.
slow.
Did I watch 1 and 2 and then 3 was kind of shit? people
3 is
said.
just it just drags on, and it's so like, the timing of the
I'm
show
just gonna
is
start 4.
very slow.
I'm just gonna start 4.
4 is good. 4 is better than last season. Last season was just so long and there's a lot there's more going on this season. I will
Yeah.
say season
1
4
I
is
loved.
better.
Yeah.
And then I
Okay.
want to see 9 Perfect Strangers season 2. Did you see the first season with Nicole Kidman and she has the wellness retreat and everyone does the
The best.
psychedelics?
That was the best. I loved it.
Now they have the new season coming that just came out. That's on my list.
I'm watching Waterfront
What is Waterfront?
on Netflix. It's good.
I don't know what
It's
that is.
like they're in North Carolina. They're kind of on the water. It's like a family. They own like kind of a restaurant, like a fishing restaurant or whatever it is. It's so funny. Like the bar manager from Coyote Ugly is like the main like woman in it. So it's like a flashback. It's kind of fun.
Mm.
And then like the family is like great and all that kind of stuff, but like they're in the restaurant's in debt and all that stuff, and they have to find other money. So then they have the fishing boat. So then, one of the sons of the family, he's been doing like drug runs to try and get them out of debt, and then he kind of gets caught, and then they kind of have to get into it, and then it goes kind of from there. It's good. It is really good.
Mm.
It's from Kevin Williamson, who did Dawson's Creek.
Got it.
So it
Okay.
has that kind of vibe when you're watching it. It's not love stories, of course, but you'll see the way it's shot, and it's kind of corny a bit and stuff like that. Another show, I don't know if you've not watched it yet, is coming back. The Summer I Turned Pretty on Amazon Prime. You
Okay.
have to watch it. It's just like kind of coming of age. Like it's simple. It's like you just sit down and watch it, enjoy it. It's kind of like teenage love, but it's great. Like it's really, really
Okay.
great. I didn't think I would like it. My friend got me into it, and I was kind of like, okay, I kind of want to know what happens next. Like it's cute. You kind of sad, and yeah, it's good. Like
Okay.
and you have some Taylor Swift music in it as well, which is cute.
All right. Is that our watch or skip? Is there anything you would skip for the week? That's what's on our watch list. That's what we like. I'm trying to think. I don't think there's anything that I've watched that I didn't think was good.
No, I think Sirens I watched. I finished that. That was good
I want
on
to come in
Netflix.
every week and have like a full like watch or skip list of like, okay, I watched this. This was good. This was not good.
I know, but it's like a lot of time. It's like you sit down every evening. I'm just like, I can barely catch up
I
on
know.
like the
I don't
2
have
shows
that
I'm
much time to
watching.
watch. I know.
It's
I
like,
get
I'm
lucky if I
exhausted
have
when I
a
get
binge.
home.
That's why I
I
like The
know.
Bear because the episodes are only like 20 minutes long.
I need to binge it then. I'll do that this weekend. And I'm gonna make some Pim's Cup for women. I'm going over to Megan's on Sunday morning.
Fun.
Guys, like if you don't like tennis, I don't know if you like tennis or not. Wimbledon is
Wimbledon.
on Sunday morning, the men's final on. If you want to watch a match, that's going to probably be incredible. Sunday morning, the men's final. I'm hoping it's going to be Alcaraz and Djokovic in the final. We won't know that until tomorrow, probably afternoon. But if it's those two, just sit down, get up at like 8 in the morning and just sit down and watch it. I'm going to go over to Megan's. The two of us are going to watch it for a few hours. It's going to be good.
Fun. I like that
Yeah.
you and Megan are still friends. And you were just on
Yeah.
Heather's podcast.
I was just on Heather's. Go to Juicy Scoop and listen to the podcast. Really funny. Like Heather just has some great stories. It's awesome. It was super fun to do.
I know I want to go back on Jesus Scoop again soon. It
It
was
is
fun when
fun.
we
Like
went to the 10-year party.
the 10-year anniversary party. God, I mean, that got me my trip to Provincetown for 4th of July. It was great.
Who got you there?
Derek Zagami, the publicist,
Oh yeah.
for does stuff. Look at. Did you like his little haircut? Look, he's so cute. Look,
Milo.
he got a little
He's
haircut.
fresh. A
So
fresh
fresh.
little pup.
He was so
Okay.
warm.
Oh man. All right. The tour is officially kicking off today, Stu.
Whoop whoop.
Tired.
Excited. Text me later and let me
excited,
know how it goes.
Ready. I will. I'll keep you posted. I'll let you know how Leanne is. Maybe we'll FaceTime you from the stage.
That is so oh my god, that'd be hilarious. Just give me a heads up.
All right, guys. Get your tickets at nofilterlive.com. Stu's going to be with me in Chicago on July 27th. So that'll be fun if you want to come hang out with us both. I was just on Stu's podcast, Don't Let It Stew. So go listen and subscribe to Don't Let It Stew and get your tickets to the live show. in Chicago or wherever else. You can use code STU for 25% off.
There you
Tickets
go.
to Chicago. There you go. All right. Thanks, Stu. Bye.
Thank
Bye,
you.
guys.
Bye, everyone.
Talk to you later. Bye.